Hi everyone, my name is Gerolly, and this is my We Belong in College story. I went to a college in upstate New York, small liberal arts school, an elite institution that I wouldn't have been able to go if it wasn't for a scholarship that I received to be there. I majored in sociology and intergroup relations, and so a lot of the courses that I was taking were on topics of racism, classism, systems of oppression. So a lot of these conversations didn't always feel validating, and oftentimes felt disempowering. And it was personal to me because it dealt with conversation around a lot of the communities that I felt a part of, in the under-resourced communities, communities of color, immigrant communities. So sometimes our conversations were hard to be in that space and participate in, especially because some of my more privileged peers didn't really understand what it means to come from that kind of background. So it was hard. It wasn't conversations that were about resiliency or building community or affirming in a way that I would have liked. So what we did is that we organized as students of color, and we created a student of color conference by students of color, the first of its kind on the campus. And it was great because we were able to switch that conversation to be what we really needed it to be, to feel like we belonged there. We invited healers, we've invited speakers, we've invited artists that were talking about empowerment, resiliency, community building, and we're doing the work outside of the college bubble that we were in. And it was a really great experience. And so we really just took it into our hands to create the spaces that we needed, to feel like we belong in college, and to make sure that those that come after us also feel like they belong.